You know, I didn't get a nap this afternoon, but me and my mom did sit and watch about 30 minutes of Cash Cab. So it was a pretty good afternoon, and we actually got a few answers right. What was the sailor cranking it? Heave-ho, yeah. Some kind of term the sailors blah-blah-blah used when they were hoisting the ropes, and my mom said, I don't know, heave-ho? And that's what it was. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, well, welcome. I will tell you that tonight is it's gonna look different. We have a handful of things that is going to be taking place. Handful of things that's going to be happening, from some stuff going on up here to discussion, and giving opportunity for some of you guys to say a few things as well. But to kick it off, we are going to start. We've got two couples that gave a thumbs up ski or just said whenever I asked them, and they're going to help us get started. So we have Kenny and Stephanie Payne. Sorry, Steph, I didn't mention that to you. I just told Kenny. Kenny and Stephanie Payne, and Josh and Amy Jokey. If you guys would make your way up, we can go Jokeys at this table and Payne's at that table. And so what we have set up here is a painting setup where you are going to paint a portrait of the person sitting across from you, of your spouse. And it's supposed to be blinded, like they're not supposed to be able to see. And you're going to have 20 minutes to paint this portrait. And then after the 20-minute timer is done, you guys are going to show each other, and we're going to all get to see how amazingly talented you guys are with your artistic ability. So you've got plates there if you'd like to mix your colors and all the things. If there's anything you don't have that you think you need, just holler, and we'll see what we can do. Yes, exactly. Yeah. You do you. It's art. So we're going to throw up a 20-minute timer, and then we'll just say go ahead and get started when you're ready. Okay. So they're going to be doing that, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling. Is that cool while they're doing that? All right, I'm not checking my text messages. I want you to know that. I'm just going on my list. All right. Who in the room has been married if you've been married 10 years or longer, raise your hand. Okay, does your spouse need to be here? No, they don't have to be here. If your spouse isn't here, but you are the winner, you can just share on your and their behalf. Okay, if you've been married 20 years or longer, raise them. 25 years? 30 years? Okay, 35 years? I think I know who's going to win this one by looking. 40 years? 45 years? Did you just have to ask Junior? I think I saw him let him go. Milnies, how long have you guys been married? 44? Kathy? 40. Just 40 this year, right? Okay. So the Milnies, I know you're excited about this, being the longest married couple, Vicky wants to talk about it here tonight. I feel like I should go ahead and apologize to you guys now, okay? Because I'm going to ask you a few questions, and hopefully you can remember. I don't know, that's just what I'm going to say. So, okay, I'm going to hand you the mic. How old were you when you guys started dating?
I think I was 25.
Okay. So how long did you guys date?
For 2 years.
Okay. Tell us about the proposal. Walk us through you asking her to marry you, or vice versa. I don't want to jump to conclusions.
She said either marry her or get out. No. Well, kind of, you know.
Okay, last thing, give us a few tips, give us a few marriage tips or advice, maybe say 2 or 3 things that 44 years of marriage has taught you guys that you think would benefit?
Number one, don't ever go to bed mad at each other. And number two, see what's really important to argue about. Most stuff's not. You know, it don't amount to hill beans. There's no winner in a fight, you know. And to honor the Lord your God with all your heart, all your mind, and all your soul, you know.
All right. Give it up for the Milneys. Let's see how it's coming up here. I know you guys can't see, but I can tell you. I'll give you a little feedback. Oh, you got your work cut out for you, buddy. What am I gonna tell you? Okay. I like it. All right, now let's jump to the opposite end. If you've been married for 10 years or less, raise your hand. Okay. 5 years or less. I already know who it is. If you've been married, what's the date? The 16th? If you've been married 2 months or less, raise your hand. Okay. The Leathermans. Okay, guys. Similar situation as the Milneys. Hold on, I'm going to grab another microphone. I wasn't sure if they could hear. Okay, there you guys go. Okay, so tell us, how long have you been married? When did you get married?
December 27th,
2024.
2024.
Okay.
It's printed on my shirt.
Lee said she can't wait to talk. She's going to have plenty. I've got some questions here. She's going to have some things to say. Okay. How old were you when you guys started dating?
56.
Okay. Lee? Oh, actually, you don't have to answer that. We don't go that. Okay, not 56.
Maybe
Okay,
50,
perfect.
Maybe 55. Maybe 55, yeah.
Let's see.
56.
How long did you guys date? Before you got married?
9 months, 10 months.
9 months, 10 months. Okay. Tell us about the proposal.
It was fabulous.
It was fabulous. We're just going to leave it at that. Yeah, hand the mic to Angela. She said she's got plenty of details to talk about.
She's
Okay.
got it recorded, so she's, you know, how she is. No. We're good. We had a family event kind of coming up, and I called her sister and had her sister to find a reason to invite Angela and her friends to be there, since that's the cool thing to do now.
Okay. And we're cool. Okay.
And we're cool.
Okay.
We're cool.
Okay.
And so we had a cookout over Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
And I cooked everybody hamburgers, and then I just, you know, in front of God and everybody, said, "Hey, we married."
What do you? Okay.
Yeah. And that was her comment. And Rich says, "You're doing this in front of God and everybody?" Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay.
So there we go.
And now here we are.
Here
doing
we
this
are.
in front of God and everybody. All
Right
right.
here.
Okay. What is something you've learned about your spouse since you've been married? What is something you've learned about your spouse since you've been married?
You answer first.
Tell you what, we'll give you 10 seconds or so to think about it.
She's very thoughtful. Very thoughtful.
Very thoughtful. Can you give us any more? I don't know. I'm hanging
Like-
right there.
It's like I'm sitting here with a half glass empty of tea and don't even know I need tea yet. And I look down and I have a full glass of tea.
Is
And-
that
and I
for
didn't-
real?
And I didn't even say a thing. So, you know, she's like thoughtful.
Sorry, I was looking at my wife over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's real. I mean, she's
Hey, that's
a very
le-
thoughtful person.
That's legit.
Yeah.
Okay. Lee, what is something that you've learned about your spouse since you've been married?
Since we've been married.
He likes his tea refilled.
He likes to see, yeah, he likes a full glass of something to drink.
Okay.
Yes, I would say that.
I just put this together. You guys, hold on. You guys are wearing hubby, Mr. and Mrs. Leatherman, hubby wifey shirts right now, too.
Yeah.
She said, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So we don't forget. He is on it when it comes to taking out the trash. Like, the man will
Attaboy.
take out the trash.
Let's go.
So
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Ain't that right?
he may throw away things that haven't even been opened yet, but he's on it with the trash.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. Give it up for the Leathermans. You guys are pushing halfway here. Kenny. Oh, Kenny's killing it up here. I'm going to say that. All right. Now for what I have been a little concerned about, but also very excited about. We're going to do a segment called Ask the Kids. So if I could get the 56ers to come up here. And why don't you guys just like sit like right here on the stage right here. Don't worry, Mom and Dad. Don't worry. Here, we're going to put a mic right, like somebody can hold it right there and y'all can pass it around. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Okay, good. Well, I guess for our knowledge, you guys can kind of enlighten us. Are any of you guys in a relationship with a significant other right now? You can just raise your hand. No? McKenna, you are? Okay, good for you. All right. Let's jump to the questions, shall we? Okay. Do you want to get married when you grow up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, let's keep going. Yeah. Let's keep going, yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
Maybe.
Probably.
Okay. Why do you want to get married? I don't want to answer.
Just because. To have kids.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it'll be fun to share my life with somebody.
Oh, okay.
A healthy family? I don't know.
Okay. Oh,
I don't know.
fair enough.
I don't want to be alone.
To have someone help me with things.
To have somebody else pay the taxes.
Amen. Okay. Them taxes will get you, buddy. So, okay, let's see. When it's time to get married, so when you guys are 45 or so, what'd you say?
I said I'm not going to be 45 when I get married.
How do you know?
I just know.
Okay, fair enough. By a show of hands, who up here thinks you'll get married when you're 45? All right. It's just a bad number, I guess. Okay, so here's the question. When it's time to get married, what will you be looking for in a husband or a wife? With your spouse, what will you be looking for? What will you think, I'm going to marry that person?
I don't really know yet, but
You don't really know yet? Okay, that's fair.
Their personality?
Personality. Oh, well, okay, can you hand that back to her real quick? Okay. What about somebody, like, let's talk about some characteristics here. What about somebody's personality are you looking for? Like, give me some stuff here.
Forgiving.
That's big. Yeah. Yeah. Think of one more, maybe one more personality.
Nice.
Nice. Yes, perfect. Okay. Roman, what will you be looking for when it's time to get married? When you're looking for a wife, what are you looking for?
Kindness. I still don't really know.
Okay, kindness is a good one. Kindness is a good one.
Yeah, forgiveness is one too.
Okay.
Forgiveness.
Okay, well, forgiveness. That's a good.
Athletic and fun.
Say it again.
Athletic and fun.
Athletic and fun. Oh my God, let's go. Okay.
I want them to have a good sense of humor.
Want to have a good sense of humor?
See a real man take out the trash.
I didn't catch it.
Good cooking abilities.
Real men take out the trash. Okay. What'd you say? What'd you say, William? Sorry. What'd you say?
Good cooking abilities.
Come on, one time. Good cooking abilities. Okay. These are good. Okay. Last question, maybe. From your perspective, so from your point of view, what are some words you would use to describe what it's like to be married? So, like what you've seen with your eyes from whoever, what are some words that you would use to describe what it's like to be married?
Chaotic.
Yes. Yeah.
Fun. That's fun.
Okay. Chaotic and fun.
Yeah, chaotic, fun. Yeah, just
Think about me and Mom. Like, how would you describe me?
no.
Got anything else?
Tiring.
Tiring.
Crazy.
Crazy. Okay. So we've got chaotic, fun, tiring, and crazy. You guys are hitting a nail on the head so far. Okay.
And funny.
Funny. All right. What do you got, Coop? What are some words you think describe marriage, being what it's like to be married?
Dramatic.
Dramatic. All right. Clive?
Enjoyable.
Oh, enjoyable.
Insane, crazy, and very busy.
Yeah.
Having somebody to take out the trash.
Okay. Okay. What is it about the trash? Is that what
Yeah.
you're going to say? I don't know. Apparently it's a big deal. Okay. Do you guys have anything else you'd like to say or thoughts about being married?
I'm excited.
All right. Okay. Hey,
No more school.
no more school. Okay. Thank you, guys. All right. You heard it from the kids, and that segment was called Ask the Kid. Y'all's is coming together. It's made vast improvement since the last time I was over here. I can see it. You guys are going to be impressed. Okay. Now we're going to do another segment, something new, something different, and I need some couple volunteers. You don't talk. You're not going to be. You are going to be in front of us, but really you're going to be behind us, behind the people in the pews. So I need a volunteer. I need a couple volunteer that's been married less than 10 years. I can start picking if you don't want to volunteer. Anybody? Less than 10. Come on with it. Leatherman's? Leatherman Jr.? Okay, less than 10. Perfect. I'll meet you guys at the back, the center back. Okay. Now I need a couple that's been married 10 to 20. Who are you pointing at? Were you pointing at the Tidwells? How long have you guys been married, Tidwells? Sorry, Jessica, how long have you guys been married? 19 this year. Perfect. That's 10 to 20. Okay, back, center door. I need a couple that's been married 20 to 30. Thought I saw a hand go up really quick, but it was just wishful thinking. 20 to 30s. Okay, let's do it like this since you're all going to be stubborn. Who in the room has been married between 20 and 30 years? Raise your hand. Not a single hand went up? Morton's, y'all are perfect for this. Morton's, yeah. Back middle doors. Okay. Then last one, 30 plus. I need a couple volunteer that's been married 30 plus. BK and Mama JoJo, y'all are 30 plus. Perfect. All right. To the back doors you go. We're about to have a little putting contest. Okay? Hold on. Would you take one? And those are yours that I pulled from your garage, by the way. I'll make sure to get them back to you. And then everybody needs one. But we are going to put pause in putt-putt because we're down to 15 seconds. You're down to 15 seconds up here. Put your finishing touches on it. Two, one, brushes down. Oh, it started back. Okay, I was like, what? Okay. Brushes, kitty. Oh, I'm letting him at it because it's a little hard on the bottom. I love that. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's what we'll do. You guys can show, I'm going to let you show your spouse first. I'll get out of the way. So why don't we go Paynes? You guys can show your spouse on 3, 2, yeah, you show her. 3, 2, 1, show them. Now show us. Yeah, I like it. Okay, jokies, you can show each other on 3, 2, 1. Now you can show us. Okay, and hey, would you guys like to show them? I don't think, did y'all get to see theirs? What do you guys think? Didn't they do a good job? Thank you guys, and I'll tell you what, if you want to keep them, you can keep them, but you don't have to. Okay, perfect, we're gonna sell Kenny's. We're gonna fundraise. Okay, so here's the scoop on putt-putt, okay? Each person from the couple will hit their ball. I don't know if you can see it from up there, but we have a somewhat of a mapped out bullseye-ish thing down here. And so it's a square like this, and the outward portion is worth 1 point. The middle portion is worth 5, and this inside bullseye square is worth 10. Now, I'll tell you, because I already can hear the fight ensue. If it's on the line, it's going to be a judgment call, and I'm going to ask Blake to make it. I'm going to ask Blake to make it, okay? So, you each will hit one. We'll total your points. Should we leave the balls in place where people have to navigate and get through them, or should we remove them after the couple hits? Remove them. Okay, remove them. Perfect. Let's go Leatherman's. First up, less than 10 years. Oh, come on. Give him some. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a perfect one. The roll. I know, but that's... And I award you no points. I award you no points because you landed outside of the square. He acted like it was going to be so easy. I don't know. This is funny. It's just... Uh-oh. Oh, no. 1 point. The Leathermans are on the board with 1 total point. Brought to you by Navy and not Luke. I want to say that. Okay, Tidwell's up next. Oh, she sends it. Oh, no. 0 points. He gave it a little tappy. Oh, it looks like it's going to catch the ridge, though, and it's coming back in. 1 point. We're at a tie right now. Uh-oh, Morty's got... Hey, Morty, take you a practice putt real quick. Yeah, there you go. Get you one. There it is. All right. Oh, no. It's coming back. Oh, no. No points. You got this. Yes, you got this, Lisa. You got this. Oh, that is money, Lisa. Oh, whoa, it took a nasty curve on you. Oh, man. No points for the Mortons. I really thought there'd be higher scores. Mama JoJo. One point. Hey, BK, no pressure. But if you score a single point with this shot, you win. Yeah, you heard it. Oh, wow. Somebody goosed him and then Luke. What? Did you hit it? I thought TJ kicked it. My bad. Hey, I think that was going to land in the 10-pointer. Oh, that's ball game. 5-pointer! Oh, he's walking it off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, do you guys want to play one more round? Or? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna, lowest scores to highest scores, I guess, is what we've come up with. So the Mortons are up with 0 total points. I don't know if you guys know this, but their daughter's the golf coach at Hilldale. Oh, it's running away on you. 0 points. Yeah, Larry said the talent skips a generation. Lisa, you could get 10 right here. Come back, ball. You know what they say, history repeats itself? We're at 0 points. All right. Hey, 2 rounds, no points. You guys are all right, though. Y'all are really good people. Really good people. All right. TJ wasted no time and comes up empty-handed. Hey, he hadn't even hardly hit the board. I wouldn't listen to him. I wouldn't listen to him if I were you. That looks pretty good. Oh, 1 point, but it was a solid run. Luke Leatherman with the putt. He says it's going to come back. And it didn't come back, but it did stay in. 1 point. Well, hey, do you guys want to run the score up or not? No, go ahead. We might as well. You've already got her sealed up, but let's just see. She ain't playing games today. 5. Line her up now. Oh. We're going to go with 5 points total from JoJo's ball. Hey, last time I stopped it, and I thought it was a problem, so I didn't stop that one. Hey, nice job, Pains. You brought honor to our name. Thank you, everybody that participated. That is your club, too, yes. I'll make sure it gets back. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was his golf balls and his golf club. But all right, now we're going to the segment where you all get to share, okay? So I've got a question for the women, got a question for the men, and then one for both, and then one for both. So question for the women, because women come first. What is one article of clothing of his that you would like to get rid of? What is one article of clothing of his that you would like to get rid of? And we'll just do just whenever you're ready to share, just let me know and I'll bring you the mic. Kathy's first, all right. Be gentle. He's right there.
So, Rick is a bit of a hoarder, and he has stuff like that he wore in high school, and that is no lie, and he is a little bit over 50-ish or 70. Anyway, I buy him new shirts, and we get ready to go out to eat, and he's got on something from like CSC Connors camp, science camp, and he hasn't worked there in 15 years. And I'm like, really? That's the best thing you have to wear? I like this shirt. So, yeah, his shirts need to go. But I love him.
Yes.
And he's not here.
He's not here. You can let it fly.
The beanies.
The beanies! Always in a beanie. I have not seen him not in a beanie in years. Yes. Okay. Oh, she's got it raised in the air. Hold on, let me see that. Stylish, yet, yeah, comfortable. It is not meant for anyone under 50, she says. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm giving you this microphone. We want to hear it. We want to hear what you've got to say.
What's worse is there's a second pair, and he's cut the back out of them and wears them as house shoes. They're a disgrace.
Okay. Oh no, Wesley.
Well, I'm right along there with you, Kathy. Wesley is an engineer, so he has to dress professionally at work. Hub supplies him with, or he might actually buy them with his own money, about 5 different Hub shirts every year embroidered with Hub. He also has several very nice jackets, so he can't get rid of them, of course. You know, the homeless person on the corner can't wear a Hub jacket. That would be unheard of. Yeah, ridiculous. One thing.
You said one thing. One thing.
I gotta add one more. He has every baseball jersey, coach jersey that Parker's ever been a part of, and wears them still. Yeah. Parker's been playing baseball for approximately like 15 years, and he still wears them.
Go Bandits.
Yeah. I could go on and on.
Okay. Who else? We're coming? I'm starting stuff, but it'll end well. Katie. Pants with a tight cuff on the bottom? I'm sorry.
There's a lot, but they used to be mine in high school. That should tell y'all everything you need to know. No, they're really short shorts. And they say ruffers across the butt. And he still wears them.
I can't even laugh. Okay. Let's get a few more. Oh, Brittany's ready. Let us hear it.
It's super simple. You guys probably already know. All of his basketball shorts. Year round. Doesn't matter how hot or cold it is, he's in shorts.
Basketball shorts. Okay. What is something that he wears that you want to get rid of? I will just say, there is something about a good, well-worn t-shirt. And I do catch a little bit of flack for the amount of t-shirts that I own. And the other day, whenever I was putting my laundry away, guess what I did? I threw away 8 shirts. No, hold on, there's more. And I walked in and I said, babe, guess what I did? And she said, what? And I said, I threw away 8 of my old shirts. And she said, just 8? That's literally how it went down. And I was just like, okay, we're obviously not on the same page. Anyway, let's get a few more. What is some... Yeah, I was looking forward to this one.
So since we're talking about shirts, Blake, what year did you graduate?
High school?
Yeah.
2011.
Okay, so 2011-ish, has some shirts from Tender Touch. So not only just like some grungy t-shirts, but like holes, discolored, probably some sweat stains, really gross. Hanging in the closet.
That's
it.
Fit, all the holes.
He did throw away the ones that he cut the sleeves
the
and
muscle
half
shirts.
the
Yeah.
shirt out. Those are gone, but
That's because I'm married now.
Yeah. Okay. One more. We need one. Steph. Yeah, I know, right?
The ball caps.
There's a bunch of them.
125, 150, I don't know, 200.
Why are you trying to grab the mic? Oh,
Wouldn't you cover this up if you could?
well, fair enough. Yes, I've seen the ball caps. There's a bunch of them. Okay, last call. If you're like, I can't wait to share this. We're moving to the dudes. Okay. Now, for the men, for the fellas, it's your time to shine. What is something that she continues to buy that she already has way too much of? Oh, we've got hands. All right. What is something she continues to buy that she already has way too much of?
Cups.
How did they know?
Stanley, Walmart, Amazon. You name it, we got it.
Hey, what did you just take a sip of? A cup? Oh, that's a fancy cup.
Yep, we got that one in 17 different colors.
All right. Oh, okay. All right. The floor is open. Smart. We smart. Yeah, Rick, you deserve this. You deserve this after the whole Connor science camp remark.
We've had many things. I tell you what's so bad, my dog hates UPS and the blue truck. He'll almost tear down the window trying to get to them every day, a truck. But coffee cups, got so many we can't put them in the deal, in the shelf. Shoes, I don't know, 25, 30 pair. I'll stop there.
No. What about, does she have a lot of blankets?
That's a good point.
Yeah, it is a good point.
Many blankets.
Yeah?
Yeah, a whole bunch.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Rick. Anybody else? Oh. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Not gonna force it. All right. No, that's one of the things I struggled with this question because my wife is perfect. So they're really, she doesn't really spend money on things unless it's a lot of money on. She just likes like really, really expensive things that we can't afford, so she doesn't ever buy anything. So it's like perfect. It's actually a really sweet setup. And I like cheap knockoff things, and so I buy all the things and she doesn't. Anyway, it's cool. Okay, this question I am very excited about, and it's the second to last question before things get all lovey-dovey, okay? So this is for both men and women. What is something that they think they are better than you at that they really aren't? What is something that they think they are better than you at that they really aren't? And the floor is open. Hold on, I'm bringing you the mic. Here you go.
Driving.
Do you think you're better than him at driving? Oh, we need to hear it. We need to hear it.
Yeah, because I'm not on my phone when I drive.
Ooh.
Who's raised our insurance more, me or you?
One time. She said one time.
I'm just saying.
One time, she said. Okay. Somebody else. You guys aren't very chatty tonight. Thank you, Kathy. Rick, this is for both, so you can just get ready.
So somewhere along the way, in our 40 years, I've taken over the driving but he constantly, watch out, look over there, did you see that car? He's constantly telling me how to drive, and it drives me crazy. But I am a better driver than him. But anyway, the things that he thinks he's better than me at are volleyball and bowling, and I beat him every time. And that's it. But there's many other things.
Look at him.
Go out in the parking lot and see how the cars are parked.
I heard how you parked this morning. Olivia told on you.
Okay. Tidwells, I feel like this one's got y'all's name written all over it, by the way. Okay, I'll go. What does Leah think she's better than me at that she's actually not? I'm just going to say it. Basketball. Okay? She thinks you want to run it right now? Do you? Because I've got a goal set up here. Yes or no? Yes or no? That's what I thought. She thinks she's better than me. She's really not. And you want to go too? Sorry. Okay. My bad. Holly just played in the alumni game last weekend and killed it. People have been talking about it for a week. So good for you. Okay, babe, do you have one you would like to? Babe, we live for this. It's like how we flirt. We roast each other. Okay. All right. Anybody else? God, y'all are lame. Thank you. Oh my gosh. We put work into all these questions and people just sit there. You know they got something to say.
TJ likes to sit here and think that he can actually save money, and like he's better at saving money than I am. But whenever I said that, and I got that look, then I started naming off this vehicle, that vehicle. Oh, and you wrecked that one and had to put that one into the shop, and then we had to pay for this, and then we had to pay for that. Oh, and then he got pulled over the other night for speeding, and
Warnings are free.
Warnings are free.
And why did I get a warning? Where were we going? That was for you too. Something that costs money.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. All right. I've had enough. Last question, and it's a foo-foo question. We were really trying to get the good stuff, but we'll just ask the lovey-dovey questions. What is something that they do that makes you feel special? Last question of the night, and if your spouse is here, you better be sharing. So, what is something that they do that makes you feel special? The floor is open, and I'll gladly bring you a microphone. Oh, let's go.
So we work at the same place, and sometimes I walk into my classroom, and they'll have a note on my desk. It says like, I love you, or have a good day.
That is sweet. Way to go, Kat. Kathy, you okay? All right.
I got to redeem myself is right. I have a wonderful husband, and I do like to tease him, but he's a good sport. He makes coffee every single morning, and it's always ready when I get up, except this morning it wasn't, but I'm not mad about it. And when I used to work at the VA, if it snowed or something while I was at work, he would always come and clean my car off and have it ready for me. So he is really sweet, and I'm sorry I like to give you such a hard time. It's my love language.
Okay.
Ken is very complimentary. There's hardly a day that goes by that he doesn't say how nice I look or something when he's very complimentary.
Attaboy, Ken. All right. What is something that they do that makes you feel special? The romance in this room is through the roof.
So he is the absolute most thoughtful gift giver. Any gift that I have gotten has not been anything that I have asked for, but has been something that he has genuinely put thought and effort into, and it's been amazing.
Awesome. Attaboy, Larry. All right. Tell us on old Roe. Tell us what he's got. What are you doing? What's he doing?
A simple text, just out of the blue. I love you, or I'm thinking about you.
No, he said say it again. Okay. Anybody?
I mean, Tom's not here, but every morning he leaves cheesy little notes that I just am like, oh my God, these are so dumb. But they're so cute. And I'm like, oh, he's so sweet.
Like what?
Like, thanks for taking care of me, or thanks for being such a good mom to our dogs. Like, cheesy things, right? But you're just like, okay, thanks, every morning. There's one there.
I love it.
She does this cool little dance. Just kidding. Anyway, and I'm not being weird, but everything Joy does, she does for everybody else. She just, every bunny goes and goes and goes. Every Sunday she took, well, until the last month or so, she cooks
It's been a rough month.
lunch for our whole family, all 12 of our kids and grandkids, and then she does it again for dinner on Sunday. She said, as long as they live close, I'm doing this, because sometimes they might move and we can't. And just different things like that, but for me, she just does and does and does. And I appreciate it, even when I don't tell her, but I have come to expect it after 39 years. So, thank you, Mom. I love you. Did you have something?
Yeah, did.
Okay.
No, she said, I can't think of anything. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah? I don't know. You're being weird right now, so I don't know what to. Okay.
She didn't want to say it, but I either text her or call her each morning to see if she made it to work okay.
I work from home.
I work from home? Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Allie, you got one? Okay. That'd be great.
It's not like super specific, but my husband's just very involved in like parenting my children and always has been. He changed just as many diapers as I did. He got up just as much as I did throughout the night, and he's never, made that feel like that's just my job. And that goes with everything. He's just very helpful and is always like, is there anything I can do to help? And so that goes a long way in this season of life.
Clay just asked me if this is going to be about him. My wife is a great cook, and we have a lot of mouths to feed, and so she puts in a ton of effort feeding all of us. And I work a lot, especially this season, and so she always packs me a killer lunch, and usually a killer second lunch that I eat later in the day if we got events and stuff, so she takes great care of us.
And on the we're busy, don't see each other a lot, he gets up every morning and we have a quiet time at like 5:30 in the morning. And that's something that really means a lot in a super busy season of life.
Sometimes I'll just go to Tristan's Facebook page and just binge watch all the bread that she's baking. It looks really good. I just want you to know that. I'm sure it is. Anybody else? Last chance. Okay. Spouse, you don't make them feel very special if they didn't share about you. I don't want you to know that. I'm just kidding. Okay. Hey, it's that time. Thanks for being here. We do have a few announcements. Don't forget the Lottie Moon stuff. We are going to have ushers at the door for offering. Don't forget the Crawford love offering that we talked about this morning. BK announced that. If you want to give to that, just if it's cash, put it in an envelope and write Crawford on it. Or if it's a check, memo it to Crawford or Cash App or whatever you want to do. Just make sure you make sure you let us know that that's where it needs to go. Otherwise, it'll just go into it as a tithe. So that's what we've got for you. Thanks for being here. I will pray and close this out. Heavenly Father God, I come to you right now, and I just thank you, God, for placing the relationships that you have in our lives. And I thank you that we can have fun and we can cut up, but we can also just make others feel special with sometimes just the smallest gestures. And God, I pray that we would be purposeful, and we would go out and I can't think of the word, I'm drawing a blank, but we would be intentional, there it is, intentional in our relationships with the people that are closest to us, as well as those that we come into contact on a regular basis or just happen to run into. I pray that we would be intentional to not only show them our love for them, but to show them your love for them. We love you, Lord. Amen.